Дамы и господа, наш самолет завершил набор высоты. Вы можете расстегнуть ремни.
Сейчас вам будет подан обед. Горячий вы можете выбрать в меню.
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
What is going on, everybody? JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today we're going to talk about the post-credit cutscene in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It is very notorious mission that goes back to 2009's MW2 version, but we're going to talk based on what happens here. So pretty much, Makarov is introduced at the end of the game, and it leads to here. Someone boarding a plane, someone texting no Russian back to someone with the letter M as a contact, aka Makarov. And what happens here? What is going to happen here? Well, in 2009, they shot up a Russian airport. What's going to happen now in the future? Because that mission was super notorious and changed the landscape of gaming and headline news across the globe. And it was just a video game. What does this mean? I think that this time they're on a plane. It just took flight, as we heard. I think they're going to shoot up the plane and hijack it. Or maybe not. Maybe they just hijack the plane. Maybe they hold everybody hostage. If we're going to take hostage of this plane, they hijack it and they go somewhere, maybe towards the U.S. Or maybe they land somewhere off the U.S. Maybe Mexico. Hassan was in Mexico in Modern Warfare 2 that just passed. So who knows what happens? A lot of things have changed. Things that happened in our past years, a couple years with shootings and whatnot. So that mission really touched the hearts of many. And I wasn't fond of it. We were all kids playing it at the time. I wasn't expecting it. Now, that's what could happen now. The details of that mission of back in the day is that you were a CIA operative. So maybe this is a CIA operative. And Makarov emphasizes before you're in an elevator with him, and he emphasizes no Russian. What does the no Russian mean? It means do not speak Russian. That's why. Because in 2009, what it was supposed to look like, he wanted to make it look, well, he was playing chess, right? He wanted to make it look like it was a U.S. attack. Now, you as a CIA operative, I don't think you knew what was going on. Mind you, the game, you do not need to shoot anybody, and you still pass the level. Or you could skip it, but we're all kids at the time. We're like, why are we gonna skip a mission? Like, what? No. Super graphic mission, notorious. I'm telling you, super infamous. Like, it's not a well-known mission like for good things. It's like an awful mission, right? So the non-Russian means do not speak Russian. At the end of that mission in 2009, Makarov shoots the CIA operative, making it look like it was a U.S. attack on Russia, thus causing a global thermonuclear war, which is supposed to be a game mode in Modern Warfare 2, but it never happened. So what is going to happen now? Like I said, I don't know what to expect. I do think they hijacked the plane. I don't think there's any innocent people shootings happening anymore, right? I wouldn't want it to happen in the video game. I feel uncomfortable. But if they do allow us to skip the mission, if that's an option, then just know that's the direction that they're headed. They do give you that option. They did in 2009. So I think they hijacked the plane, maybe come either to the U.S. or to a bordering country, and their plans is to come into the U.S. or whatever, right? I think that is what could happen. I really don't know. I don't know where they're going to go, because Modern Warfare 2, the one we just played, is completely different than the one of 2009. Two different directions. Shepard was shot in the last one. You shoot him at the end of the game, or you throw a throwing knife at his head at the end of the game, right? This time he escapes. Nowhere to be found. They introduced some new characters. Rudy, Alejandro. A lot of cool things that they did in this one. So MW3, we know we're going to get MW3, whether it's 2 years from now or 3 or 4. I mean, I know it's there's going to be a gap in between, right? No Call of Duty next year. But I don't know if this is the one they make right after. I don't know. Hopefully my boy Shadow Ninja could touch base on that in a video and explain it, because I don't know the direction they're going. But that post-credit cutscene was done on purpose to keep us on our heels, on our toes, actually, not our heels, to keep us on our toes into like what is happening next. That's why they did that. So the no Russian emphasization, if that's a word, right? Why they zoomed in on it, it's because it was paying homage to what happened in 2009. They were not even paying homage will be the word. They were just trying to, people, you know, nostalgic feelings, right? You see certain things like, oh my goodness, right? They were just trying to show like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And for those who didn't know the meaning of no Russian, it was not to speak Russian. That's why it was said no Russian. So that, you know, I just don't know what's gonna happen now. I don't know where they're gonna go 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna title this an explanation or post-credit cutscene. What does this mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the title yet. But the zooming in on the no Russian made it feel like maybe they're gonna go back to what they did, just differently this time. They'd be on a plane rather than just being in an airport terminal. That's what it was an airport terminal last time. So I truly don't know where they're going, but I do know we're gonna get an MW3. Are they going to bring back an infamous and notorious mission? Possibly. It's tough. It really is tough because anything could happen in all actuality. Anything could happen. I'm just going to go with the thought of they're going to hijack the plane. But yes, that is what no Russian means. For those who didn't know and saw the post-credit cutscene, that's what it means. I wanted to explain it a little better to you all rather than just show the clips. I wanted to show the clip in the beginning and then talk about it and explain to you guys, or to you all, what it is and what it means. So I hope you guys, and hope you all found this video informative. Hope you found it enjoyable. This is actually a cool mission that I have playing right now. Very cool mission that the game has. Tons of good missions. One of my favorite Call of Duties of all time right now. This one right here, by far. Love the campaign. Super excited to play it again. Hopefully on hardened and we get through it, because there are some hard missions in this, if I'm going to be fair with you guys. But nonetheless, hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe in this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Also, remember that God is real, God is good, and miracles do happen, and I am a living proof of it. He is roaring and alive like a lion. Remember what Hulk Hogan said, say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother. And John Cena's mantra of never give up. So you too could be like Captain Price one day. Or Ghost, or Soap, or Gaz, Garrick, or Alejandro, or Rudy. Whoever you want to be, you can be like them, because these guys are absolutely elite. This is top of the line action we saw. And for them to survive everything they went through, pretty badass. I felt like I was watching a movie and playing a game at the same time. They could make this into a movie and it would be amazing, I'm gonna be honest. So, for real, thank you all for tuning in. God bless you all. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. God bless you all. Thank you once again. JC, I'm logging out. Cue this daddy, please.